Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my daily meditation that I record and release because maybe somebody can get something out of it. I just want to take a moment of silence out for all of those who are being affected by conflicts all over this world. Choose love and peace, not war. Choose love and peace, not war. I hope you find your hope. If you don't have it, if you have it, keep it. Find your faith, find your love, find your joy, find your peace. Never give up. Never give up. If you have yourself, you have everything. You can always rebuild. Never give up on yourself. Never. As complicated and difficult as it is out there, I realize that. But never give up on yourself. Never. I'll be reading today from Proverbs chapter 28, verses 1 through 28. The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as a lion. For the transgression of a land, many are the princes thereof. Let me reread that. Didn't sound right. For the transgression of a land, many are the princes thereof, but by a man of understanding and knowledge the state thereof shall be prolonged. A poor man that oppresses the poor is like a sweeping rain which leaveth no food. They that forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things. I know how rough it can get out there. Please believe me. You need to go back and listen to this channel is very new. It's only 4 months, Been doing this for 4 months. And I tell you a little bit of some of the drama that I've gone through. I just told some of it. I've been through a lot. Most people, I wouldn't want any woman to have to go through what I've gone through, or any man. Let me read that last. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things. Better is a poor that walketh in his uprightness than he that is perverse in his ways, though he be rich. That's a very good one. Let me read that again. Better is the poor that walketh in his uprightness than he that is perverse in his ways, though he be rich. Whoso keepeth the law is a wise son, but he that is a companion of riotous men shameth his father. He that by usury and unjust gain increases his substance, he shall gather it for him that will pity the poor. Right, bullies and bad guys. You're going to be held accountable for what you have done. Better get right. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination. Let me reread that. I added a word that wasn't there. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination. Whoso causeth the righteous to go astray in an evil way, he shall fall himself into his own pit, but the upright shall have good things in possession. All right, all you people out here practicing the dark arts, and even you people that are speaking bad, even if you don't consider it dark arts, if you're gossiping and speaking and slandering people, it's the same thing. The rich man is wise in his own conceit, but the poor that hath understanding searches him out. When righteous men do rejoice, there is great glory, but when the wicked rise, a man is hidden. He that covereth his sins shall not prosper, but whoso confesseth and forsaketh them shall have mercy. That's why I would try to tell everybody, we all make mistakes. Even the people that love God, we mess up too. But, we try to humble ourselves afterward. That don't make it right, but we mess up. People, we all mess up, everybody. We all mess up, This is a very, very good. I need to write that one down too. Let me read that again. He that covereth his sin shall not prosper, but whoso confesseth and forsake them shall have mercy. Happy is the man that feareth always, but he that hardeneth his heart shall fall into mischief. As a roaring lion and a raging bear, so is a wicked ruler over the poor people. Right, bullies and bad guys. I'm a poor person. People misunderstand me all the time. They think I'm some wicked, evil person or something like that, and I'm the furthest from that. I just have boundaries with people, and that don't make me bad because I care about myself and don't want to be hurt, and I don't want to tolerate people and their madness. I love God and I love myself, and I know what I try to do to give back. And people trying to paint me out to be something I'm not, they're going to have to account for that. You got to be careful what you're saying about people. It's called slander. If you don't know the facts, you can't judge somebody from the glance if you haven't ever interacted with them. You're speculating. It's called speculation, people. The prince that wanteth understanding is also a great oppressor, but he that hateth covetousness shall prolong his days. A man that doth violence to the blood of any person shall flee to the pit. Let no man stay him. Whoso walk, that's why, I understand, I understand we have to protect ourselves, okay? I understand that. I understand that, so don't get me confused with stuff. But, when you are just violent for the sake of being violent, just because you don't know how to control yourself, or you want to be evil and wicked and do criminal acts, that's something totally different. People do have to defend themselves if they can. Why not? Whoso walketh uprightly shall be saved, but he that is perverse in his ways shall fall at once. He that tilleth his land shall have plenty of bread, but he that followeth after vain persons shall have poverty enough. That's why I'm going to get back into that, into gardening and making sure that I always have something, fresh vegetables. I'm going to get into gardening indoors at some point, year round, so I can have year round fresh produce. That's a goal of mine. I have some stuff already, but I just need to, put it into effect at some point. A faithful man shall abound with blessings, but he that maketh haste to be rich shall not be innocent. To have respect of persons is not good, for it actually says this, for a piece of bread that man will transgress. It actually said for twice. He that hasteth to be rich hath an evil eye, and considereth not the poverty shall come upon him. That's why we got to be careful how we treat people when we get money, because see, God gave it to you, and he could take it from you too if you don't do right by it with it and be a good steward of it. I want you to remember that, all you people out there that got money and power and all that. You started out from your mama's womb and you came through her. Okay? So we all had some stink on us. He that rebuketh a man afterwards shall find more favor than he that flattereth with the tongue. Whoso robbeth his father or his mother and saith, it is no transgression, the same is the companion of a destroyer. He that is of a proud heart stirreth up strife, but he that putteth his trust in the Lord shall be made fat. He that trusteth in his own heart is a fool, but whoso walketh wisely, he shall be delivered. He that giveth unto the poor shall not lack. I eat every day. I'm poor, but I try to give back to humanity. Not just the poor. I try to encourage anybody that I can encourage and help. I'm here to be a mentor for you also. If you need to talk to somebody about anything, I left 2 email addresses that's in my channel description where you can get a hold of me. And then I will respond to you, and we'll go from there. Okay. I'm here to be a mentor for you. And if I can't help you, I'll try to refer you to somebody in your area that can get you the help that you need. He that giveth unto the poor shall not lack, but he that hideth his eyes shall have many a curse. When the wicked rise, men hide themselves, but when they perish, the righteous increase. Listen, I want you to, find your peace, find your joy, love, learn to love, never give up on yourself, and remember, smile this day anyway, and reach out to one person at a time, one person at a time, okay?